Hello and welcome back to Farming 4 Points. So, let's go into it. First of all, Thomas Galvez was signed on a free, just a youngster, the director of football side and left back. But, first out was Calvin Phillips. We got £40 million for him. More than happy to sell him for 40 million, boosted up the coffers. And Luke Wolfenden, we got 20 million for again. Really happy. He's gone to get first team football. I don't like to see a homegrown player go, but he wasn't going to play and I like him that much. I had to let him go. So, next, we'll do the outs first. Few players, loans and freebies. Ben Johnson went for 13.5 to Sheffield United. Big one. Greaves has left for 42.5 million. Incredibly happy to get that for him. 26 million for Baku. 53 for Philogene. I was trying to get 60, but 53 for Philogene's not bad going. Pretty much dead in the value, so happy with that. Serrano went for 9.5. He was in the reserves. He's never gonna make it in our team, so we let him go. Perisi has gone. He was our backup left/right back. Again, wasn't going to be playing regularly, and I think we've got cover. He went to Al Nasri, and then Al Nasri gave us another 70 million very recently for Kaista. Again, they offered 70 million for him. We had backup in the positions he could play, so he was one that I wasn't particularly looking to sell, but we got good offer for him, so we decided to. And now on the ins, eventually, potentially going up to 120 million, we slapped out early on and got that one player that I wanted to get. Verts, 5-star current ability, 5-star potential, is just incredible. We'll be playing as an advanced playmaker in the middle of the three central attacking midfielders. Just shocked that he wanted to come. Yes, we paid the money for him, but well worth it. Well worth it. And we'll probably, he is one to watch as we progress through. Next, Torreira. He's joined. He is a central midfielder, primarily a ball winner / maybe a box-to-box. 3-star current ability, 3-star potential. He's here on loan. He's not great. Good mentals, though. 29. I think the guy just thought we were a bit light, so got him. Next, I asked the director of football to go out, and I gave him 2 centre-backs. One from Borussia Dortmund and Mark Gahey, and he went for Mark Gahey. 3.5-star current ability, 4-star potential. I think Champions League's the reason we managed to get Gahey. But for 57 million for a 25-year-old who's a world-class defender, I am so happy with that. Lacks a bit of training focus, but everything else is just impeccable. Next, 18.75 going up to 24. The director of football still in the we need midfielders, then got Christian, 3-star current ability, 3-star potential. Perfect. Okay. As a box-to-box, does lack a little bit finishing, but I'm fine with that. And then he went out and got us some cover. I think, when was this? This was the 5th. So we had sold Greaves and I needed some cover on the left centre back. I think it was. But anyway, Braithwaite, 50 million, going up to 61. He's 23, 3-star current ability, 4-star potential. Can play on the left or right side. So, incredibly good backup there. And we've still got £87 million. Director of Football's working on this. A couple of young strikers now, by the looks of it. Happy with either or both. We will go into them, though, as and when we get it. But today we are going to take on Spurs in the first game of the season. This is Spurs who finished 2nd last year, 3rd last year, only just, but comfortably in the Champions League. Will be a tight game. Season preview has us in 6th. That's fair. Around the same place, so it should be a pretty even game against Spurs. But the team, I'm just going to auto-size all columns. If you want my 24, just type in Pontin Plays 24, and it is on Steam Workshop. So, yeah, if you'd like my layout, that's where you get that from. I find this is perfect because it gives you appearances, goals, assists, average rating, last match 5, training. You know, they've playing time, happiness. So, I mean, at the moment, Bro is concerned, and rightfully should be, because he is the one that I am trying to sell. Christian Walton is happy despite not playing. But yeah, the playing time is really good, because if anyone's starting to get concerned, and Ciso's concerned because he was injured at the end of last season, but he's going to play. We got Hutchinson, Wirtz, and then Ciso, and I'm really happy. So, the team, let's go through it, is Palmer in goal, Davis, Doyle, Gahey, and Tuanzebe at the back. Eagles and Moretti in a changed midfield. I've decided to go both box to box. And I think that suits the team a bit more. We've got Enciso, Wirtz, and Hutchinson behind Delap up top. And Delap, I really do like Delap. I do worry. I do think there is probably better out there than Delap. But again, I am ecstatic with the current team. I think the team is overall very good, and it will be interesting just to see what happens with this team. But it shows by Wirtz coming in and then Ciso and Hutchins, like, it shows how good our team actually was, because nobody's dropped off that much with a world-class player like Wirtz coming in. So, it's not bad. Hutchinson's picked up a yellow card, as we are probably just the better side. We got 69 nice percent possession. Nice. So here's the lap. Plays it back to Leaf. Leaf over towards the back post. Gahey, just over the crossbar. Gahey's picked up a yellow card. Gahey is our new captain as well. Tuanzebe was fine letting Gahey take over, and I think, oh dear, Gahey was the best, and that's Verts on his debut. That is not his fault. That was just a slight deflection off of him, but wow. Okay, here's Leaf. Plays it in. Verts is there. The lap was there as well, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Now Leaf with the long throw. That's one thing. With Kaista going, we've lost that long throw. Doyle just wide by the looks of it. Yeah, that is one thing we do lack at the moment, is that long throw. Accuracy he had, I suppose. But we'll see. Maybe some players can improve. We might end up getting somebody to do it. Doyle. Gahey. Doyle. Moretti. Verts. Go on, Verts. Show them why you're world class. And that's a penalty. He's gone straight through Fabian Verts. Who's going to take our penalties this season? Not a clue. I leave it up to fate. And it's Enciso. And Enciso buries it to make it 1-1. And that is good. Come on, boys. Yeah, I don't really know what I mean, for me, if it was me solely doing the transfers, I would go out and sign a striker or two. It looks like that's what the director of football's doing. So I can't really grumble at what he's doing, because I would go out and sign a striker or two. I think maybe we can get better than Broja, whatever you want to call him. Obviously played for Albania against England for part of the game, but the Chelsea, I don't think he's quite got enough. I would sign probably young players primarily. And go from there. I think we need somebody young on the right back position as an inverted full back. I think Tuanzebe is great, but obviously Tuanzebe's 27 now? Yeah. And then Singo is... Singo's 24. Okay, for some reason I had it in my head that he was older. Right, Gahey is coming off for Braithwaite. We're also going to bring Hutchinson off for... Sweetberg. Do I want Sweetberg? I mean, Sweetberg's 21, quite good. He's 20. So, yeah. And then we'll leave it there for now. We'll probably look at like Verts coming off for Bellingham or something. I want to ensure that Bellingham gets game time. I kind of feel like maybe we need to adjust the attacking midfielders. Swede cleared off the line there. Oh, that was lucky. But yeah, around 60 we'll make some changes. We're going to drop some encouragement. I think Eagles probably will come off. And Ciso is going to get there. Plays it to Swedberg. Moretti to Nzabi. Back to Moretti. Eagles out on the wing to Leaf. Can Leaf swing one in? He does. But unfortunately, nobody's there. And Spurs are on the counter. Koleski, Son, Maddison. Off the crossbar. Wow. One thing I have noticed as well is that we got offered an interview at Spurs, which was interesting. Right, Fabian Wirtz is coming off. Job Bellingham's coming on. And we're going to bring Christian on for Eagles as well. Let's go. I think the own goal, unfortunately for Wirtz, did make a big difference. But a 1-1 draw away at Spurs is good result. I am more than happy with this 1-1 draw, and we look to push on. Come on. Are we? Yes, maybe. No. I think it's going to end 1-1. Oh, dear. Oh, Palmer makes the save, and that was the final whistle as well. Well done. That's good. I'm happy with that. A draw away at Spurs. If we draw the big teams away, more than happy with that. If we draw them away, we can beat them at home. And Portman Road will be a fortress this year. So, when are we going to come back? How long are the transfer? We got 15 days left. So, I think we come back for Fulham and deadline day in tomorrow's episode. And I'm going to leave it up to the director of football now to decide what he wants to do with all that money. So, if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.